Africa believes in partnerships with other developed countries. Developed countries have their values. Africa also has its values, and we have found it very necessary and very important to respect those values as we work together. Therefore, governments do a lot of work, but also the private sector. We have realized that the private sector is very important, and we need to work both with government and with private sectors. Although here I wonder about individual entrepreneurships. I don't know whether we put them in the private sector or whether we deal with them as individuals, because they are also contributing to the socio-economic transformation of this country, of the globe, of the global village. Now, I must first of all thank Professor Martin Mukafu, for introducing me to Africa Week and updating me on what happens with Africa and Europe relationships. I thank him very much, and I believe that his efforts will not go to waste, because from this interaction we should be able to come up with something tangible for the development of both of Africa at large. I saw the theme today is educating African citizens for the 21st century, building resilience, education systems, to increase access, intensify lifelong quality and relevant learning in Africa. I don't know why we came up with this theme, because time immemorial we have had education and schools. Schooling, I call it schooling because it has not benefited us economically, then maybe it has not helped us so much. We have had education, but why haven't we had the socio-economic transformation we talk about in Africa? Where is the missing link? Now today we are talking about online, we are talking about IA, we are talking about digital, we are talking about digital tests. All those new technologies which are very much working in the developed world. It is very important that we get them in Africa to accelerate our development. But they don't go around. I'm happy in my country, Uganda, at least we eliminated the polio. When the NRM government came to power, it started with health, to ensure that all Ugandans are healthy. So we no longer lose young people. And the government also put their forms of education, of giving people knowledge and some skills. So we have a lot of manpower who have gone to school, at least they are able to read, write, and count. But now we are talking about technology. How do we get out of poverty when we are still using the rudimentary methods of farming? Some farmers go in their homes and use robots to control the whole farm. Here we are using hoes and looking for farmers, for people to do the farming, because most of the young people have gone to school and some are abroad, like you see all of us. So the manpower in the rural areas is dwindling. Where do we start?